Sometimes reality makes you see things which are unreal. Sometimes reality makes you see things. Sometimes reality makes you sense. You see, I lived in reality, at least I thought I did, but now I walk around senseless in a meaningful, meaningless. Some say I have no sense, they say I'm insane, but I am not crazy, I am just in love. Disturbance identified. I loved her, but did not nurture, did not strengthen or solidify the roots that withered and the tree died. But I'd be a liar if I said I tried to salvage or reconcile our differences. I'm sick of this attitude, steady decline in altitude and loss of cabin pressure. Two sure signs fairly indicative of a plane doomed to crash landed. Me, the sole pilot in the cockpit with the ability to regain control. I sat there with my arms crossed by the console. She tried to console, but all I did was shit on her, pointed my finger and blame. Shame on you. Watch that very same relationship she held so close to her heart with so much passion and feeling numb like Novocaine injections. And I hate to sound cliche, but you never know what you have until you lose that affection and placed in a space beyond correction and reach. Feelings you once had that was so contrast and distinct. Now you get that old cliche speech about how she needs space and time to think. And now with all the time in the world I think I go mad, strangely insane. I live in reality, at least I thought I did, but now I walk around constrained to a senseless and a meaningful, meaningless. That which once used to be love condensed into an emotional handicap and pain. Trapped in an asylum called their brain and wrapped in a cerebellum straitjacket with orderlies that order me to shut the fuck up and stop the racket. They inject me with Prozac-like substances which intricately mix with my chemical imbalance and separates me from common sense in stages. Padded board like rib cages contains this animal whose silent screams are noticed to the human ear, but batters me and shatters my dreams impaired. I cannot sleep, for I am sick with fear. Writing eases fear a little when mixed with Ritalin and beers and fighting words in this trifling world full of pugilism. Beware the pugilist that is I, exoskeletal design, flesh and bone with a mainframe nuclei programmed to fight for everything and nothing at the same time. I suppose reality as it is, juxtaposed to the reality I create. I'll try to get you back. One mind that once shared one common goal and agility, separated like Siamese twins that gains control of their own thought abilities. The paths they choose to follow, now distinct and diametrically opposed. Sometimes reality makes you see things which are fuck it out. And so now wind flows through me, I'm hollow. Nothing more than a ghost in a shell, in search of something else to take your place in a world where time and space impaired and time is relative to emotions. You with me? Time stopped, no longer around, time disappeared like sand swept away in a stream of tears. The same stream that swept away our relationship. It couldn't swim, I jumped in to save it. Grabbed it, but the waves were too much to bear, so I embraced it and gave in. Ended up drowning in the loneliness I created.
So it was cool knowing you, yo. It was cool being with you, yo. You changed my life up. You saved me from a lot of things. I just wanted to say thanks. I couldn't have done this without you, yo. Definitely couldn't have done this without you. I definitely wouldn't have made it thus far. So on that note, I just want you to know that, you know, even though you've moved on and everything's different now, you'll always be my best friend. In my mind, you will always be mine.